Hey, welcome back to Riding with Bcray. Today it is Sunday, May 5th in Hawaii. It is a blustering 85 degrees today, and guess where I am on my way to? But before I tell you that, for my OG fans, welcome back to the channel. I am Bcray. For the new people, once again, if you are new, take 1 second to click on the subscribe button. I'll give you a second. Ready, subscribe. Thank you. But if you keep coming back, once again, I keep saying I got issues with you because you're peeping in my window and you're not allowing yourself to come in and join the Bcray family. It's the Bcray party. Come on in, join the party. Stop peeping in the windows and come on in and join the party. Anyway, like I said, it is 85 degrees and y'all can never guess where I'm going to today. I am on my way to work. Yes, I am on my way to work. Why do you say I have to work today on a Sunday? Because there was a soldier who decided he wanted to do what he wanted to do and got himself in trouble and got extra duty. So we as E5s and above gotta rotate through watching him perform his extra duties Monday through Sunday. So that's why I am on my way to work. I was supposed to have been there at 11, but I pushed it to 12 because my stomach ain't been stomaching this. It's been a little flippy floppy because I went out at 8 yesterday at this seafood joint here, and I think it was the seasoning of the food that fucked up my stomach. So yeah, I've been on my ginger ale binge for a little bit, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, in today's video, right, enough about me. Well, it is more about me, but enough about that situation. But I want to do a story time. My story time today is a shocking story time, and when I tell you this story time, it's gonna be a shock to you. So Thursday, I was taking another senior NCO. His name is Vic. I was taking him home after he finished clearing post. Clearing post means, hey, he's about to go to another duty station, and he had to make sure he was good to leave by doing all this other stuff. So I took him there because his car was already gone. So I took him there, and we was driving back to Ever. We had got into Ever real good. We was cruising, AC going, you know, we just talking about random stuff, just chit-chatting it on up, right? So as we are driving down the street, I see this cop just step out in the middle of the street and tells me to pull over. I'm like, what the world, man? So when he did that, I had already known, like, brother was speeding. I was speeding. I already knew I was speeding, but I'm gonna tell you what my speed is in a little bit. I gotta finish getting you the story. So he comes to the car and he was like, hey, he like, what's going on here, introduce yourself. I was already in the process of getting my license. I was already in the process of getting my registration out. And so if you go through my glove box, like every other glove box in the world, it has a plethora of stuff in it. And it has like 3 different registrations from 3 different years in my glove box. So I'm looking for that one. Actually, no, it's 2 because when I got the car, they gave me 2 registrations. But anyway, neither here nor there. So I'm going through there trying to find a registration. I gave him my license. I gave him my registration. And he like, you have proof of insurance. I said, it's on my phone. You good with it on my phone? He was like, yeah. So I showed it to him on my phone. And he just standing there at the car, right? So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, bro, why you standing there? Because I'm like, yes, I knew I was speeding. Or he knew I was speeding. I said I wasn't paying attention to them. I was not paying attention to my speedometer. I was just going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would take full responsibility for my speeding. Should you do that? No, but I already knew I was wrong. Like, I knew I was already speeding. Once again, I'm gonna tell you what the speed limit was and what I was going in a few minutes. So dude was like, yeah, you was going pretty fast, man. I was like, I was not paying no attention. You know what I'm saying? The car was running smooth. I was just, you know, just driving, talking, shooting the crap, you know, talking and just driving. Keep in mind, we both had our uniforms on. Both of us are E7s, so we both had our uniforms on. Whether that made a difference or not, don't know. So he was like, yeah, he like, I clocked you going 56 in a 25. I was like, couldn't. He was like, yes, you was getting, he like, you was going interstate speeds. And once again, like, when you're on this road is so open. There was nobody out there, and just cruising, bruh. I was just cruising, and he was like, here's your license registration's back. He was like, hey, I just need you to slow down. He said, keep in mind, there's a speed limit change. So as you go down Fort Weaver Road, because that's the road I was on. For those of y'all who don't live in Hawaii, sorry. If you want to know what Fort Weaver Road is, come to Hawaii, and I'll tell you all about Fort Weaver Road. But it's the road that kind of takes you from Schofield Barracks all the way to the end of Ever, more or less. The city of Ever. It's one road. It changed its name like 2 times, but either here nor there. It changed its name like 2 times, but either here nor there. We're calling it Fort Weaver Road for now. So he was like, the speed limit changes. So when you come into Ever, the speed limit is roughly 35 miles per hour. But once you get up into what I call the old Ever, or beginning of the old Ever, where this place called Safeway is, and if you looked at my video, I took you out of Safeway before, the speed limit drops from 35 to 25. So he was like, slow down, whatever, y'all have a nice day, continue on your way. While he was talking to me, there was another cop that pulled another car. Like, they was out there just clocking. They had their little radar guns. They was out there just clocking, get you. And they was out there just clocking, bruh. But when I tell you, I was so lucky, bruh. I was so lucky. Because in the state of Hawaii, I think 20 miles over or 15 miles over is considered jail time. Felony, jail time, whatever. It's considered jail time. It is considered jail time. And you want to know, girl, you don't know. Yeah, I do know. Because one of the females that I work with, she got clocked on the interstate going 20 miles over, and they almost put her in jail. She had to get a lawyer and everything. So, speed here in Hawaii is a big thing. But, woo, let's just say, I am a religious person. And I'm going to say, God knew I could not afford a ticket right now. God knows I can't afford a ticket right now. Because that ticket would have been nice and healthy. Not to include if I had to get an attorney. Matter of fact, it wasn't if I would have had to get an attorney. So that ticket would have been nice and healthy plus the attorney. Woo, man. But that was a story time right there. But it was, now, did the uniform that we both had on, did that make a difference? It's a good question, because I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what he like, well, I see these 2 military people. And it was like, it was around 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I think I got back, it was about 11:30. So it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock when he pulled us. People, this is what I'm gonna say, right? Outside of the whole speeding part, right? This cop came to the car. Very respectful. I give Hawaii cops a lot of respect. The ones that I have interacted with. And I think that's since I've been here for the past 4 years, maybe 5, I think that is maybe my 2nd time getting pulled for speeding, and probably my 4th time total dealing with the popo. Really respectful, really nice. He didn't come to the car with no attitude. I was laughing about it. I immediately grabbed my wallet, even though my wallet sits right here beside my phone. I immediately grabbed my wallet. I'm digging it by my license. Like, he didn't come out his way wrong whatsoever. Like in the States, like some cops in the States, rude, disgruntled about your speeding. But it's one of the perks that I like about living in Hawaii. And I don't want to get off topic from story time, but I want to say this. One of the perks of living in Hawaii is that being black and driving is not a bad thing in Hawaii. Like, being black in Hawaii is not a bad thing. Is there a pocket of Hawaiians who don't like blacks and don't like whites and call us the N-words and all that? Yes, I've heard it. I've heard people complain about it. Yes, I've heard it. But it's not as big as it is in the States. Like, if I would have got pulled in the United States for what history has reflected, it would have been a whole nother story. Like, me immediately grabbing my wallet, me immediately grabbing for the registration while the cop's standing there. His hand was down on his weapon or anything. He just had the radar gun in his hand, and that's all. That's why I said, like, he was so relaxed. Like, I just wish But there was more police officers like him on this earth, not just here in Hawaii, but all over the world. It will make people respect the police a lot more. But anyway, I'm not gonna hinder on that. I just want to give you that story time. I was just lucky as I don't know what. I don't know, was it the uniform? Let me know down in the comments. Do you think it was the uniform? Or do you think the cop was like, hey, just I don't feel like writing a ticket anyway, just slow down. I don't feel like doing paperwork. Anyway, let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I wasn't gonna keep you long. I was gonna do a short video. I was gonna keep you in, I was gonna get you out. Like I said, remember, I love and appreciate every single last one of y'all. Thanks for watching. If you are new to my channel, I'm gonna keep on saying it. Stop looking through my window and come on in and join the Bcray family. It takes you less than a second to just hit that red button that says subscribe. That's it. That's all it does. It costs you no money. It costs you nothing at all. Matter of fact, it don't even cost you a breath of air. Just subscribe. Air already came out already. But anyway, people, like I always say, remember to motivate each other. Remember to empower each other. Remember to encourage each other and give each other hugs each and every day. I love you. I love everything you do for yourself and your family. And remember, you are important, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.